Well, the race for the World Series crown is down to 8, and a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Houston Astros.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Cole Parker will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, we're watching a guy who's the reigning champion of the Cy Young in the American League last year. He's the American League Cy Young Award winner. That speaks volumes to his stuff and how he gets himself ready for games. He's always prepared. Lineups are afraid of him. And regardless if he's having a good outing or not, the stuff carries. So I want to see him have a good outing today. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Digging in, Jack Fisher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
26.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And a good throw gets him, one gone.
In the second spot tonight, first baseman Ken.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ken Carr. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of when you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
And the changeup is way low that time. Three and 0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Now to the plate, Jack Bull. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, there's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge. The 1-0
delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening, ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a strike. It's 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. From the stretch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Into the box now, Tom Lewis. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Orioles held in check there, and now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. What's the key to sending tonight, Harold?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all.
Jose Barrios gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And I'm looking at Nomar Mazara. Talking about bursting on the scene as a youngster. He did just that. And he showed us all his tools, the power from the left side, but also his ability to range in the outfield and make the throw to the right base.
So striding forward now, Kenny Blackwell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Kenny Blackwell.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Now the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Leo Reed will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Striding in, Leo Reed. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jesse.
Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Wolf. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
In now, Leo Parker batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Line towards center field. Francisco is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Houston. Still no score. Now batting, Tom Lewis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Lewis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Wolf gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a ball lined towards center field, and the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is in there.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Carmen Francisco.
Into the box, Carmen Francisco, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 3-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Marco Hernandez steps in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
One and two. Here it comes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Darryl Hinkle, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blackwell has a play, and the inning is over. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2, and it's 1-0 Baltimore. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Right fielder, Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chopped foul wide of first. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there.
Batting six.
No doubt he was
Left
completely
fielder,
fooled because
Owen
that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Stepping in now, Owen Lamb. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. In for a strike, it's 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting seventh.
And with two away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jack Fisher will lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0. Ken Carr will be next. Here it is on 3-0. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Striding in once again, Ken Carr. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. A runner at first with no outs here. sent on the ground out to second. Step on the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Digging in to try it again. Jack Bull 0 for 1 here in the early going. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one that goes about 60 feet 4 inches. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Runners on first with one down. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And, oh, my goodness, it's off the light pole. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Into the box now, Tom Lewis. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, I think that might have been ball 4, but you never want the umpire to decide that. Go ahead and let it fly.
Left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Ready now, Carmen Francisco. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 1-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He singled his last time up. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat to me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 3-0 Baltimore. In now, Angelo Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Angelo Gonzalez.
Sends that one out of play for 0-1. Now a ball. Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Find up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is in time. Gonzalez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Designated hitter, Tomas Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, Tomas Gonzalez. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope,
A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Francisco racing back. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. And he's safe.
In most parts of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Standing in now, Kenny Blackwell, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Two-one. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
One out and a runner on third. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Stepping in now, Leo Reed. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Orioles 3 and the Astros 1. Marco Hernandez steps in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Marco Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
So much for that
hitter,
taking the first
Darryl
pitch. Man, they
Hinkle.
are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Into the box now, Darryl Hinkle, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lamb is in pursuit. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
So with
batting,
the fly out there coming on the fastball,
Jack
seems like an appropriate
Fisher.
time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And my gracious, look at that comparison. Both guys into triple digits. That is some serious, serious gas. Ready once again, Jack Fisher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-0 on the way. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ken Carr.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Carr. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Reed. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Orioles leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Now in the box, Jesse Wolf.
Leading off the fourth for the Astros, the shortstop, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Hernandez has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Now batting,
hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right?
Leo
How about that?
Parker.
One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in, Leo Parker. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
the right fielder, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Bull onto the grass. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Jack Bull comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this
Third
thing.
baseman,
Job number 1 is to get the next
Lewis.
guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure.
Your
Fred
attention, please.
Ozon is going to
Now
take
pitching
over
for
here
the
in inning
Astros,
number 5, so it'll
number
be a
11.
bullpen game from here on out.
Ozon.
In now, Tom Lewis. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. A 1 pitch on its way, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now another 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Ready for another shot now. Carmen Francisco, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. It's way. Lays off 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground. Nice job of taking that pitch.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 4. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Lamb has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Next for the Orioles, shortstop Marco Hernandez.
Stepping into the box, Marco Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Orioles leave him loaded, and it's still 3-1. Into the box now, Owen
Leading off for the
Lamb.
Astros.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Left
far.
fielder Owen Lamb.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
A curveball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh,
2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting, second baseman Angelo Gonzalez.
Standing in, Angelo Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lewis in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Tomas Gonzalez. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Ready with the 1-0. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Astros leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready once again, Darryl Hinkle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hitter, Darryl Hinkle.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plans to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Fisher.
Into the box, Jack Fisher, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reed waits on it. 1 out.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman Ken Carr.
Striding in once again, Ken Carr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 0-1 on its way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
In the air out to left. Lim has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman, Jack Bull.
Jack Bull will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
A runner on first with 2 away. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Set and the 2-1 pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Into the box now, Tom Lewis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Orioles strand a couple, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ready for another shot now. Kenny Blackwell will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys
on 1-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 28, Leo Reed.
Digging in once again, Leo Reed, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now a throw over and the runner back. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's down Main Street.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He's set. Now the pitch. Chop weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. There's one. Safe. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Into the box, Jesse Wolf, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Count 0-2.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this is in the air now, out to left. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Leo Parker.
Digging in to try it again, Leo Parker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Two out with the man at first. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-0 count and pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled back.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazzara on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for Houston. They still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Seventh inning coming up now in game one as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Andrew Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
In now, Carmen Francisco. Pitch misses low. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another full count pitch home. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The right fielder, number 30. Nomar.
Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazzara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, cold, strike two. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And a slider, cold, strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. Nothing doing this time around for the O's as the lead remains 3-1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Bregman.
In there, strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's throwing over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. And with it, the Astros have made this a 3-2 ball game now.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Francisco Castro comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Francisco Castro.
Standing in now, Owen Lamb. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Here's Miguel Sano as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Angelo Gonzalez.
Striding in, Angelo Gonzalez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Astros claw back a bit on this solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Your
Doug
attention, please.
Moody has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start
Number
the 8th.
35, Doug Moody.
So coming to the plate, Marco Hernandez.
Leading off for
He'll
Baltimore.
start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Marco Hernandez.
1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The next 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reed moving forward. He's there and records the first down.
Up next for the Orioles.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Digging in and looking for more, Darryl Hinkle. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Slow roller out to short. Wolf charging this one. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher Jack Fisher.
At the plate, Jack Fisher. First pitch coming. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And he takes this one high. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they still lead it 3-2. Michael Sohn is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Michael Sohn.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tomas Gonzalez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter. And everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff.